Hey folks, welcome back to our Working with Shared Components and the tagline. This is a very quick and easy one. Let's first of all talk about the tagline, and that's the information that sort of works or associated with the text logo and the graphic logo up top. A little bit of text, usually it says tagline goes here or something like that. You can use it for whatever purpose you want. It is an H4 tag, so it could help with your search optimization for this particular page. So it could be a bit of a description for what the page is about, or whatever you want it to be, or you can just get rid of it altogether. So I'll show you both. Let's just jump into our editor, and it's located in the library shared folder. We have the tagline.html page here. Just open that up. To change the tagline, real simple process. Click anywhere with inside. Click on the H4 tag in your quick tag selector bar. If you don't have that selector bar open, go to the View Quick Tag Selector. Make sure it's clicked or checked, and then you can select it and change the text. And the reason I always suggest selecting the text then clicking the H4 tag is because that way you keep the H4 tag when you type in your new title. Here's the new tagline text. Okay, then all you have to do is hit the save button or Control S in your keyboard, and I prefer Control S in the keyboard. Keyboard commands or shortcut keys are much faster to work with than trying to find little icons and menus to click on. So once that's done, we just go back to our page and we refresh. And as you noticed, I already had the page open. Like all updates to shared library components, I always open up the page in my browser first. I preview the page, I go back to my editor, and I make my changes. If I don't like it, or if I made a mistake, I have the library page still open. I could just do a Control Z or Control Z on the keyboard to get it back to the way it was. I save it, I refresh it, make sure that it is back to the way it was supposed to be, and then I start again. If I fat fingered something, or in this case, let's say for example, I did knock off that H4 tag. Here's my tagline, and as you can see, the editor wrapped it in a P tag as opposed to an H4 tag. You could always change it up here using this selector up here, but this thing's not always in view, and sometimes it even shows up as none, where the text is not wrapped in anything. And if we were to make that error, saved our page, and we hit the refresh, boom, see how it's up higher now, it's not positioned correctly, that sort of a thing? That's because we're positioning the text that's wrapped within an H4 tag, not text that's not wrapped in anything. So just a couple of critical things to keep in mind there. Right, you make your change, you select the tag, the new tagline, and that way it retains its H4 styling or heading tag styling.